Hey guys, it's Uska Vlogs for day 28. Sorry I didn't vlog much at TAFE today. Our first two classes, which was lighting and camera, were combined because we were doing a rehearsal for an assessment that we're doing with the mass communication students. And then after that, I did some more editing on my docker, which is coming along nicely, and I'll probably shoot some overlay this weekend just to sort of make it a little bit more interesting, whereas I think it's good enough as it is. Not sure what will happen tonight. I'll probably just watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Because I missed out on last week's episode because the way I was streaming it didn't work for some reason. So I'll watch it when it's on TV, and I'll play more Walking Dead. And then tomorrow I've got a big day. I'm not sure if I'll vlog it because we're doing starting up building our sets for our other assessment terminal, which is the one we're making, which would be interesting. And then after that I've got a big long shoot over at the pine forest, technically across the road, sort of back that way, so that'd be interesting. But yeah, I don't think there's much else to vlog, so I might end this day here. So, see you tomorrow? I don't know, I'm tired. Sort of that's the thing you get when you stay up past the time that you're not supposed to, and then, I mean, sometimes in the mornings I'm really sluggish and tired, like last week on Thursday. I slept in past my first class, which wasn't good, but I know that today like last night I stayed up a little bit late, and then today I woke up and was fine, but sort of in the mornings I'm fine. I normally crash in the afternoon, like now. I was worried I was going to fall asleep on the bus, but I didn't, which is good. But yeah, I have bad bedtime schedules and stuff like that, but I should get on to something better soon, or better time soon. But yeah. Hey guys, it's Uska Vlogs for day 29. Sorry I didn't upload 28 last night. I was really tired, and I don't know if I will put it in, but you'll probably know why. Sort of heading to our prop class now, where we're going to work on our set. And tonight I have a big shoot over at the pine forest, sort of on the other side where I live, which is close but not too far away, so it's good for afterwards when we finish. I can at least get some sleep because I need to be there in time tomorrow to work on a thing that I should have worked on. Yeah, it's all over the place, yada yada yada. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to vlog that because it's also at night, so I don't think we'll be able to see. But it'll be good, like, sort of as we're setting up, maybe to film some stuff. But yeah, I'm just heading now. Hopefully I'm not going to be late. I mean, I've made it on time in the past, leaving this late because class told me, yeah, whatever. We found a cat. I'm doing this for the vlog, you know, because I'm still doing it.
Are you?
Yes, really. I forgot to upload last night, but I have a lot up. It's a cat. Oh.
30 days.
Hey guys, it's Uska Vlogs for day 30. Oh my god, it's the end. Oh. Yeah, real sorry that I hadn't uploaded 28 and 29 because though, like, when it got to the night, it's just gotten, I think first night I was when 20 had to edit on 28, like I was too tired. Couldn't really do it, and last night it got way too late after the shoot, which was really fun. The location was awesome. I don't think I'd shoot there at night because, like, if I was gonna, like, I was planning there to shoot like a little thing with some friends, but I don't think I was gonna shoot mine during the day. It still looked awesome during the day, but I think we have to go back there because we didn't get it all done, and because it was raining occasionally. Pardon me. I think I've got come down with a cold. I can feel like a sniffly nose and a little bit of sore throat coming, and got a bit of a head cold going, which isn't good. But yeah, and also the reason why I didn't upload last night is because I probably have to watch it for another hour, and I had to get it early today to make sure I get in to finish my sound assessment that I should have done earlier and everything, and yada yada yada, a whole bunch of TAFE crap you probably don't care about, but don't think I'll vlog much. It's all theory-based stuff, and sorry I didn't vlog on the location. I would have felt a little bit awkward whipping out my camera sort of while people were there. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I did take some photos, so I'll probably put that in. But yeah, heading into the bus, so see you in a bit. Tick.
Hey guys, this is Uska Vlogs. This is way past when I'm supposed to have the last vlog up. I'm just editing it now when I should be doing homework. I'm stupid. I'm like probably the worst time manager ever. Procrastinating like all weekend and everything, but after dinner I should fly through it real easy. Yeah, I'm surprised that just editing it ended it so abruptly. So I'm just going to do this final little thing. I just want to quickly touch on The Walking Dead because I've been hyping that up all throughout my vlogs, talking about the first episode, which was amazing. I loved it. I mean, I did like how we didn't see the death first off, like they sort of still kept us wanting it all the way through instead of seeing it from like sort of the first person perspective of the person getting Lucille'd in the previous, in the end of season 5? 6, the end of season, whatever. At the end of the previous season, sorry, I've like had this weird thing where after the shoot I got a little bit of a sniffly nose, and then that went away, and then now I felt like I was gonna like get it again with like felt the symptoms of like a cough, and my throat's like felt like a come down with a cold, but it's like very light and it goes away real quick. It's strange. It's like come in stages. Anyway, besides that, it was from Rick's perspective this time, looking at everyone, because it opened with Rick and Negan going away, and then it like we saw the deaths through sort of flashback. I mean, not death without inverted commas. We saw the deaths through flashbacks of Rick remembering the past, because Negan said remember the past, the present, the future, all that as he was going through. And we find that, spoilers, I mean, it's been a couple days, so it doesn't really matter. Everyone should be caught up. Almost a week. The person that gets Lucille'd is Abraham, which was one of the runners, and in that video that I posted when they released the teaser, I said it could either been Maggie or Abraham, so I was correct there, because like everyone in that, like when they were kneeling in that line, they were all slouched over, but Abraham was the only one like sort of still held his body up straight, still held his head high. And there was like a cute little thing you could see him like with 2 fingers. I thought it was like a weight thing, but I was watching an analysis video and it was him doing the piece to Sasha, because like that was their little thing, which was sweet. And then after Abraham died, he pointed then Daryl lashed out and punched Negan, and Negan said he'll shut that shit down as soon as that happens. And they like frame it up perfectly with Negan in the foreground, and then like sort of Glenn in the corner, like sort of down in that bottom frame, and then unfortunately Glenn was the next one to get Lucille'd. Oh, it's so sad. Every time I see it, it makes me sad. It's the second time in a TV show that I've come close to tears. The first time was when Jon Snow got betrayed by the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones. I came close to crying that time. Yeah, Walking Dead, this was the second time. Although, leading up to the scene when Abraham gets Lucille'd, the tension that they had, the emotion, I was shaking in my seat. It was just, it brought along that emotion. Like, you were along the ride, you've been along the ride with these characters for like 6-7 years now. It's ridiculous. And then it's sad to finally see one of the main characters that's been there ever since the start, ever since day one, Glenn, who's been there. It was so sad to see him go, but I'm guessing it was kind of needed. I sort of was a little bit tired, like through season 5 when they're going through Terminus, and season 6 I felt like sort of we needed that major character death, because like we've always had these people that come along like Noah. Sorry that was stopped so abruptly. My mum came in and asked me to feed the dog because it's coming around dinner time, close to dinner time. But anyway, as I was saying, sort of these characters that were newly introduced like Noah, Tyrese, who'd been there for quite a while, like he died in season 5, but sort of none of those major characters that we've had for like quite a long time. They've always been there quite strong, so I was sad. It was like a bittersweet thing, like happy to see one of them go, but sad because it's one of those fan favorites. Everyone loved him. He was like, good job to the makeup team. It looked gross. Like, apparently some people have stopped watching. Like Hex from Good Game, she said this is as far as she's going. I find that ridiculous in people, like when they find shows too gruesome or too disgusting, they decide to stop watching, whereas kind of you're there for the journey. It's dinner time. I'll come back to this later.
I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell.